Okay, so I thought my camera was recording and I was wanting to show you all how I set this all up, but apparently it was in picture mode, not camera mode. But oh well. As you can see here, there's some ice down the road here. I had to break my way through this ice to anchor where I'm going to be measuring. This is a polluted part of the creek, like visibly polluted. As you can see, there's much, I don't know how good y'all can see that, but there is a cloud of stuff flowing down this way. Obviously, this is flowing incredibly slowly. You can see, hopefully you could see a cloud right here passing by me. You can see the visible rust. That's iron oxide right here, just floating on the surface. Let me go give you a look at some of the plants, if I can get my foot out of the sediment here. From where this is so slow, there's a ton of sediment below my feet. I'm actually standing, I'm not really standing on rock, I'm standing on sediment, which is kind of annoying. But let me get closer to the edge here so you can see how much. Okay, so these plants right here, they're brown. You see how, well, they're orangish brown. They are covered in a film of iron. This is the combination of the acid mine drainage that happened in the 70s and the pollution of the creek that happened from the fracking water. Like, this is a combination of it, but it's mainly from the acid mine drainage. However, as you can see, it's clearly polluted. I mean, all the way up there you could see it. Why I chose this location? Well, one, as you can see, the creek goes on quite a ways, and then it goes into a plaza. Okay, and over here, that's actually an island in a way, but there's a tributary that comes in from the side there that's depositing that iron right, well, that island right there. There's a tributary that comes across here, and I already have a measurement on the other side of the plaza, which takes account that tributary and the pollution of the pollution of the plaza. So ideally, I would want to take a sample there, but I've already counted for it. Other than that, I have the creek right here. Technically, I'm supposed to do it on the other side of this road because the water flows down this way. However, the other side is inaccessible, and as you can see, there's some fencing off here. This is the only place where I can like really do this at. But anyway, I've already shown a video of how to collect the data, so I don't see a need to repeat it here. I just wanted to show another location that's actually polluted, and I also wanted to show y'all the efforts that go into this kind of research, because there is about an inch of ice here. This sheet's right here is not right there. This one, that's about an inch and a half or two of ice that I had to break through and create a path through here. I'm currently waiting for the stream to settle down from that breakage, but yes, I am in ice water. This is the winter. I am cold, and I just wanted to share that with you. The pains one takes in the name of science. Anyway, auf Wiedersehen. Take care. Okay, so I just got out of the creek. The water here is moving so slow, it's really hard to determine with my flow meter. As you can see, there's a cloud down there. Like, it's clear right there, the sun came out, so it's easier to see. But the cloud from where I've been walking, it's moving so slow. That's really hard to obtain the speed. But I think the average was about 0.22 feet per second, a fifth of a foot. So let me see if I can verify that for a second. So a fifth of the foot somewhere around 3 inches. I think it might be moving slower than that. No, that looks about right, maybe. Yeah, maybe 3 inches a second is right. But I wanted to, while I'm out here, it's easier to see the pollution from the top here. I mean, if aside from the green, this looks like it'd be a creek on Mars or something. I mean, aside from the plant life. But if there was water on Mars and plant life, this would be what it looks like. Oh, well, look how nasty it is right here in this one section. And as you can see, of course, it's frozen. It's moving so slow that the top freezes. You can see where I kicked up some iron onto the top of the ice here. I mean, now this isn't just because of the fracking wastewater, this is also from the previous acid mine drainage that's been that's from way back in the 70s that they're still trying to remediate. But yeah, as you can see, the iron goes well on down here. The iron actually goes on for, I think, another 4 miles where the iron is still visible. This one's deep and has more sediment, so like you could actually see like green and stuff like that on the bottom. But further down the creek where it's shallower, it's just all iron. But yeah, I felt that this was a pretty interesting location to look at. I mean, as you can see, it's just nasty. And I was wading through it. Anyway, take care.